Hey guys, Professor Bell Comic Book University and the Avengers, issue number 22. Oh, hells to the yes. This might be my favorite comic book of the week. How about you? Let's get talking about who made this book. We're going to talk a lot about the book itself. So, Challenge of the Ghost Riders, Part 1. Yeah, this might be a jumping on point, but you're probably better off reading Doctor Strange Damnation. All of it. I did a review for all of the issues plus all of the tie-ins, and in the descriptions for all that good stuff below, you're good. It'll take you back there, and just keep looking at the description. You'll be fine. Anyway, The Exorcism at Avengers Mountain by Jason Aaron and Stefano Caselli. That's the writer and the artist, respectively. Jason Keith is the color artist. Letters by VC's Corey Petit. Cover, Stefano Caselli and Frank Martin. And the variant cover, Jonggwen Yun. I hope I didn't butcher that name. I apologize if I do. I'm pretty sure I did. Avengers were created by Stan Lee and Jack Kirby. So, we get a really good amount of stuff here about Robbie Reyes. We get him hanging out with Gabe, his younger brother, and we get to see that everything that we know about this character, Tradmore and Felipe Sobrero, I think is his name, the creators of Ghost Rider. These guys' origin story and a couple of the things that has happened that these two guys wrote and drew in the 2 volumes of Robbie Reyes Ghost Rider actually comes to pass here. We get to see that the story hasn't been rewritten, because that's what a lot of people have said. Where's Uncle Eli? Where's all this? Where's all that? Where's all this stuff? This is not the regular Robbie Reyes. What happened to my Robbie Reyes? Oh, no. He was here the whole time. But this is a team book, so it's hard to focus on only one character the entire time. It's very hard to do that. But we get to see that everything that we'd read before, pretty much it's all real. It's all happened. We do have a conversation about Uncle Eli. He's mentioned by name in this. And then we see that lately there's been some peace and quiet, right? But all of a sudden, the thing with the vampires opened something up inside of Robbie. Things ain't right no more. And there's a voice screaming at him. And it's not Uncle Eli. This is a really cool book, and this feels like a deep cut. We get a return of a character. I'm going to show you the character who returns in this. It's I did a spotlight. I did a 10 things about for the son of Satan, and good one. It's nice to see that I'm not the only one who got a haircut. So I can't tell who lost more hair, him or me. Anyway. There's also a really cool comment in here. Anybody who hasn't been touched by hell, get out now. Basically, that means you, Rogers. It's like, that's so perfect. The one guy who's completely uncorrupted and possibly uncorruptible. I love that. Dude, these little all Jason Aaron has to do for me are these little things for Captain America, and I'm already going to finish a book with a big old stupid smile on my face. Like, something like that. Anyway, but he's also doing a great job with Robbie. And that really makes me happy, especially since we're supposed to have a TV series coming out with him pretty soon. This does me proud. This makes me feel like, dude, yes, more of this, please. Now, what happens at the end of this book is as perfect gets. And if you are a Ghost Rider fan, any of the Ghost Riders, I'm pretty sure you're going to love this book. I'd love to see how some of the guys like my bud Cryptid are going to feel about this, since that was like one of his biggest complaints. No, where's Uncle Eli? Uncle Eli's dead. we ain't talking to Uncle Eli no more, and he ain't talking to us. But there was mention that the origin of Ghost Rider is different than what he thinks it is. So hopefully we're going to find out more, and I'm sure we're going to find out more about Uncle Eli and a whole lot more about what's going on. But mainly, Johnny Blaze. What has this cat been doing? Also, the events of him disappearing and basically becoming the new king of hell, nobody knew about that. but that's only happened a couple of weeks ago, according to this. I'm good with that. I'm good with that. Time passes differently in Marvel continuity, so I'm totally good with that. We've got a time frame right now, and explains why it wasn't the biggest deal on people's minds. Like, nobody cares to find out what happened to Johnny Blaze. It's only been a couple of weeks. He's a big boy. He can handle himself. Anyway, guys, I loved this book, and seriously, this might be my favorite issue that came out this week. This was that good, and there was some pretty good competition this week. Just saying. All right, guys. Professor Bill, Comic Book University. Class dismissed.